I am here today to be part of the Orange County Ride for AIDS. I have had so many friends that I've lost over the years, and even though we're not living in the middle of the AIDS crisis today, we still have a lot that we are responsible for as people to help our brothers and sisters out who have AIDS today.
I am the chairperson of OCRA, the Orange County Ride for AIDS, and we decided that we should have our own AIDS ride, our own around Orange County to help our neighbors. So it's basically Orange County people helping Orange County people, and that's why I do it.
It's a ride with a real reason behind it, and you're helping people that you see in the community every day. And one of the things I love about ASF is, for every dollar raised, it's going directly to the people who need it.
I think it's nice that we can do something healthy for ourselves and still raise money and build community through that for a good cause.
Brings together a lot of people in the biking community. It brings people together from the HIV/AIDS community. It brings together a lot of folks from a lot of different places who simply want to raise money, ride their bikes, have a lot of fun, and do something really great for folks who have AIDS.
Just by riding and knowing that we're all here for one common cause and reason really brings us even closer together and with a greater sense of purpose.
The reason why I started doing them was because my 2-year-old niece passed away from AIDS, and we found out that she was full-blown AIDS when she was about 6 months, and then my sister passed away about 2.5 years later.
I'm riding for somebody named Anthony, who passed away a number of years ago from AIDS, and just very special person, so I'm riding for him today.
I'm riding for my brother-in-law who died of AIDS in 1985, David Devane.
I have a lot of friends who are living with AIDS and HIV, and so I want to make sure that I raise some money to help out those folks.
I always do AIDS events in memory of my next door neighbor, and he died of AIDS back in the 90s, and he had a lot of friends that died of AIDS. So if there's anything I can do to help stop it, I'm all in.
David Wood, basically the man who passed away from pancreatic cancer shortly after last year's ride. He was one of our core leaders. He inspired me to do this ride. Before I got involved in rides like this, I never met with somebody before with AIDS or HIV, and now they've become my core group of friends, and I want to make sure that they have long lives and live to get old with me.
The Orange County ride is just incredible. It's really good. It's really pretty as well.
Great territory from the mountains all the way down to the ocean and through some nice neighborhoods. So it was a really very nice ride.
Oh, it was a fabulous experience. We had a great time. All of the volunteers were great, and the SAG riders were great, and it just seemed so well organized.
I've done rides before, regular supported rides that you actually really pay money. There's no donations involved, and it's just nothing compared to the services that we get here. And the volunteers make this ride, and this is what makes this ride popular, I think. The work that they do is top-notch.
I'm part of Healing Hands, which is a massage school in Laguna Niguel, and we're here to volunteer. The athletes have been great. I've been able to, work on them, on various muscle groups, depending upon what's sore, and so it's been a really good experience.
This is the whole law of giving back. Anything like this particular cause is great. Obviously, it's affecting a lot of people. But at the end of the day, I wound up going home feeling very good, knowing that, I donated and helped a lot of people that are doing, they're taking their time out to help a worthy cause. I think it's the least we can do.
Hey, we are here today with the Friends of Dorothy. We're a guild that serves as the fundraising arm of the AIDS Services Foundation, and we were here today to be on the pit stop crew.
They've got it so well organized. We've got AIDS stops every 10 or 15 miles. We've got fantastic food.
It's excellent. This is one of the best supported rides I've ever been on.
The ride is going great, the weather's great, the support is great, food, everything. I'm having a really good time.
We had a good time. We're having a good time right now.
My hope is that over the next 3 to 5 years, we really turn this into a ride where we have 250 people riding around Orange County, everybody wearing the same jersey and being recognized, and basically it turns to an AIDS walk on wheels.
I want to thank every single rider. We call them our heroes because they go above and beyond. You know, we have our donors who we love, but then we have people who are out there raising money for us, and then they're also training their tails off so they can come out here one day a year and show how hard they've been working, both by raising money and by getting on the bike.
We're finishing happy, but sore happy with smiles on their faces. Can't ask for more than that.
It's very exciting. Obviously, they're very triumphant to do either 75 or 100 miles.
It feels like a huge accomplishment.
We did 100 today.
Yeah. Really, it just is amazing. But hey, I did it.
If I can do it, I think anyone can do it, and it's definitely worth doing.
I had a lot of fun this year, so yeah, I can't wait for next year.
This ride would not be possible if it were not for the many volunteers and riders that raise money and participate in the ride. And with this money, we're able to provide the direct care and services to men, women, and children living with HIV and AIDS. And we couldn't do it without each and every one of the riders and corporate sponsors, so we thank you all so much for being a part of Okra too.